How you guys doing?
Good.
Good, really good.
So for you, getting to this point in the season, what would a win be? Not just for you, but to send the seniors out and send everybody else home with better fields.
Yeah, it would mean a lot. I mean, going to Ford Field this weekend, it would be awesome experience. It's gonna be just even better if we get that win. Like you said, send the seniors out the right way. Yeah, and just go into the off season confident and ready to work.
I guess how we kind of building on that, like how satisfying would it be if like you guys have really been playing hard in all these games coming up close, and like I think it's hard for people outside to maybe appreciate the amount of work that goes in, and when you keep falling short, like that's just endlessly frustrating.
Yeah.
Just the satisfaction, like in that locker room where like you all get to look at each other, and like that week of practice we just had, those film sessions, like it finally pays.
For sure. No, for sure. Yeah, I think the satisfaction would be great. I mean, like you said, we come in week in and week out for I don't even know how many weeks now, but we've been working every single week, and like it would be amazing to end the season the right way and just get that satisfaction.
What's the mental advantage you not have to worry about? The Big Ten weather, obviously being in a dome and everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. I've actually never played a true tackle football game in the dome, so I think it's gonna be a pretty cool experience for us. And like you said, we don't have to worry about the wind, the cold, nothing like that. I mean, but yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Just physically, where are you at now compared to 5 weeks ago with just being in there and taking those shots? You feel like you now are getting to feel what Big Ten football really is physically.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like you said, it's Big Ten football. I'm mid-season healthy, but just working every week to be ready to go.
When you look back at this game maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, where do you think you're better now than 3 or 4 weeks ago?
Are you saying like me personally? Yeah. I think just more comfortable. Just going into games with a lot more confidence. Going into the Minnesota game, I was still very confident, but I'd never had any really live bullets except end of game situations. So I think I'm just a lot more comfortable now.
Is there anything you've learned about yourself over the last few starts that you've gotten that you didn't know going into that Minnesota game?
I don't know if there's much that I've learned about myself. Just kind of reassured myself that I can play at this level. But because not last year, I only had a couple, I think 2 snaps total. So just coming to this year, it was good to get the live reps and just reassure myself that I can still play well.
How much of those 2 snaps nod again until you got them?
Yeah, it nodded me pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it did for sure. But that's like something that going into the offseason, like I didn't want that to happen ever again. I didn't want that feeling ever again. So going into the offseason, that was something I was just working through.
How much did the Nebraska game help getting in there the way you did?
It helped a lot. I think getting kind of put in that a decently high pressure situation. We're in the red zone. I think it was second and long and goal or something like that. But just getting put in that situation, I think it helped a lot.
Is it when you go in like that when you got hurt, just can't think, gotta do?
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much exactly what it is. It's just got to do what you've been practicing all week because you got to prepare like you're the starter. You're one play away always. So I think it was more of just a go do it.
How was last week's Dayton on the sideline with you on the road there?
Yeah.
Hurt. What kind of interactions do you have? What kind of advice does he give you?
No, it's great having him on the sideline. I mean, we're great friends. We've helped each other since we've been here, really, just through fall camp, through spring ball, everything. But on the sideline, it's great to have him there, just asking him what he sees, because I can't see everything while I'm on the field, but from the sideline, you can get another point of view. And so having him there has helped a lot.
He's right about the same age, right?
Yeah, he's a little bit older than me, but yeah, around.
Because I knew he was a little bit young for his age.
Yeah, yeah, yep.
When you look back at Saturday's game, was there 1 or 2 plays that you're particularly proud of that you had that you're like, yeah, that's what we're working on, that looks pretty good?
Yeah, I think obviously the touchdown to Krishan was pretty satisfying. The second one, they brought the cover 0 blitz in the red zone. We've been talking all week. That's going to be tough when you're that close to the goal line to see when they're bringing the 0. So I was pretty proud of myself for seeing that, and then just Krishan making an amazing play. I mean, you guys saw that was an amazing catch, And so I was pretty satisfied with that one.
And you threw it away from the defender to give him a chance.
Yes, sir. Exactly. That's what you got to do. When they bring that 0, it's really they call it 50-50 ball, but if you put it in the right spot, it's like more of a 99-1 ball like that.
And how about plays that you'd like to have back that when you look back at film?
Yeah, I don't think there's any like specific plays I can really think of, but just overall, just a few plays. I think I missed a check down that I would want back. I pulled it a little bit and it was an incomplete ball, so I think one of those check downs for sure. They ate at me a little bit, but I think overall, yeah, that's a play I can think of.
We talked about the last few weeks, just the mentality of continuing to fight. How do you get back off the mat after the way the game ended last week? Getting to that point where you're almost there.
Yeah.
Like, is it easier or harder being that close?
I think it shows. I think it's easier, to be honest. I think it shows that like we're there. Like we're fighting. We're there. We're that close. To lose on a last-second field goal, you're that close to winning. So I think it just should give everyone more energy, more fight to go in next week and go get a win.
Sorry if you sort of covered this already. I'm just wondering, you've been in the starter role for a little bit now. What have you learned through that time that's different from everything else you've done, and just how you feel like you've gotten comfortable with all that might be new or different with that specifically?
Yeah, like I said kind of earlier, I think just getting more comfortable overall, just those live reps. Like you said, I started 3 games now. So I think just having those live reps have helped me become more poised and more confident in the pocket.
Thanks, Russell.
Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Happy Thanksgiving.
It's called Wooden Grill.
Okay.
Just really good.